The police found the dead body of a woman who hanged herself. The room has no windows and no furniture. There's just a puddle of water on the floor. How did she hang herself? She used a big ice slab to hang herself. Maya's friends gave her a birthday party. They decorated the house, bought drinks and snacks, and invited all Maya's close ones. At the end of the party, Maya was found dead right under the lights. The police believed that 3 guests had a motive. Pamela said, "We used to be competitive at school, but then we became best friends." Jackson, "I forgave her cheating on me long time ago." Nora, "She stole my boyfriend, but I don't hold it against her." Who killed Maya? The killer is Pamela. Maya broke the bulbs to leave the clue. Jake and his friend Paco had very famous challenge sessions at their school. One would suggest something they could do, and the other would prove it wrong somehow. One day, Jake surprised Paco by stating, "I can answer any question in the world," sure that he would win the challenge. Paco accepted the task of proving it wrong. He wrote up a test full of impossible questions.
A few moments later,
Jake returned the test. Paco unbelievably lost the challenge and told Jake he could indeed answer any question. How did Jake win? For all the impossible questions, Jake simply wrote, "I don't know." Last week, the local primary school was visited by the government school inspector, who was there to check that teachers were performing well in their respective classes. He was very impressed with one particular teacher. The inspector noticed that each time the class teacher asked a question, every child in the class put up their hands enthusiastically to answer it. More surprisingly, whilst the teacher chose a different child to answer the questions each time, the answers were always correct. Why would this be? The children were instructed to all raise their hands whenever a question was asked. It did not matter whether they knew the answer or not. If they did not know the answer, however, they would raise their left hand. If they knew the answer, they would raise their right hand. The class teacher would choose a different child each time, but always the ones who had their right hand raised. A detective went missing. He left a code for the police, which tells who the criminal is. Special code 7105773534558517718. There are 3 suspects, Jose, Bill, and Alan. Who is the criminal? The criminal is Bill. If you reverse the line, you will get the answer. Bill is boss. He sells oil.